The third beer of Christmas called for Girl Scout cookies, but since it's not Girl Scout cookie season, we did the best we could. It's pretty good. The third beer of Christmas is McEwan Scotch Ale from Eagle Brewery in Bedford, England. It is a Scotch Ale, hence the name. It's right there on the label, Scotch Ale. And it comes in at 8% ABV. It's a chestnut-colored beer, nice and dark. It had a frothy head of off-white foam on top, but it's really kind of, by the time I did a few takes and ate a couple of cookies, the head has kind of dissipated a little bit on this one, but it's still there, and you got a little bit of lacing on the glass. The aroma has quite a bit of sweet malt in it, some peatiness, a little bit of smoky flavor in there, and some fruit, dark fruits. The flavor really follows the aroma. It's got a lot of that smoky, peaty character that came through originally in the aroma. It's also got some caramel, some toffee flavoring to it. Definitely a sweeter beer. The dark fruits are in there as well. You got your plums, your cherries, your prunes, that sort of flavoring to it, as well as some earthy hops for the bittering. So earthy, smoky, sweet, peaty. It's nice complex flavor to this beer. Medium to full-bodied beer, good carbonation, and sort of a sweet finish. All right, well, it's cookie time. For this one, we paired the Girl Scout cookies, Caramel Delights, but not Girl Scout cookie season, so I found the next best thing I could, which is the Keebler knockoff, Coconut Dreams. Okay, I'll be fair, I've already had a couple of these. They're pretty good. They're not as good as Girl Scout cookies. And they seem smaller than Girl Scout cookies. I swear a Girl Scout cookie is 2 bites, and this is just like right in 1 bite. But we're going to pair these together and see how they go. Hint, hint, they go really well together because I've already had a couple. These go really well together. I feel like the coconut and the vanilla in the cookie complements the beer in a way that almost gives it an oaky character. I kind of thought maybe the chocolate in the cookie and the sweetness of the beer would combine to become cloying, but it really doesn't. Those seem to work okay together, but that extra complexity of the chocolate flavoring and the coconut and the vanilla riding along top the already complex flavor and body of the beer really work well together and make this a really, really tasty combination. And now for our chocolate chip baseline. This is a good combination too. Of the chocolate chip cookie pairings so far with the beers, we're only 3 in so far, this is the best though of the 3. The chocolate seems to add a little bit more character to the beer, and the rest of the cookie just kind of fades away. I didn't feel like it went as well with the chocolate chip cookie. I didn't feel like it went as well with the holiday ale, and it was okay with the IPA, but almost clashed, at least in comparison to this. This is a pretty tasty combination, but not as tasty as the Caramel Delights. Man, that is just a great combination of cookie and beer. So, the next time Girl Scout cookie season rolls around, go get yourself some McEwan Scotch Ale or Old Chub from Oscar Blues. And when you see those Girl Scouts out selling cookies at their table in front of Lowe's or in front of the grocery store, stop in, buy all the Caramel Delights you can, and load up for the evening. That is it for the third beer of Christmas. I'll be back tomorrow night with a Belgian quadruple, Quad Squad, and macarons. Those are French macarons, not the macaroons. They're the haystack-looking cookie, the macarons. But for now, I have another bottle of McEwan Scotch Ale and a lot of Coconut Dreams. I want to call them Caramel Delights, but Coconut Dreams. I'm going to have some cookies and beer. See y'all tomorrow.